Hello everybody, SCP-Slayer here, and welcome back to SCP Strategy. Shit, these guys didn't find anything. And today we're playing the updated version of this game, which has had a lot of new stuff. Oh, your branch is under attack. You just got attacked by an unknown organization. The target of the attack is Site 4. If you win, your score will be increased by 100. If you lose or give up while defending, you will lose some SCP objects and 200 points. During defense, you can use turrets to protect your site. Every action takes orders. All you can do is attack enemies, squads, unlock new skills for more options. Is that all I can do? Alright. Next. Mow them down. Why do the attackers have way more fucking moves than me? Next turn. Just mow them down. There we go. There goes them. What you gonna do now, dumbasses? Now my entire forces can just focus on you. I think I double-clicked on accident. Oh well, I still won. Site 4 has just been defended. You gained 100 points. There we go. Fucking pissants. Engineering department, damn it. Here we go, we have combat shit. Is there anything I can actually look into? All of these require a shit ton of points. Alright, good to know. Okay, I currently still have nothing that I can actually do. We're gonna move you here. Go. Once he lands, search. There you are. I was gonna say, where's my other teams? We're gonna search here. Imagining if I can locate enemy bases, I can attack them? Question mark? Which is probably another thing that these MTF operatives are supposed to be able to do. Where the hell is my other guy? Do I have 3? Do I only have 2? Hold on. Oh god. We have Chaos Insurgency, Church of the Broken God, and Global Occult Coalition. Apparently. So we have 3 known things, and then we have a bunch of unknown. Spy on this organization. There. I'm curious to know what the fuck the other organizations that are going to attack me are. Finish search. The object was secured. There. Finish search. Object secured. Occasionally they find nothing, but a lot of the time they find something. Alright, I'm still trying to figure out which one this is. I think this might be one of the mutation viruses. I have to finish fucking research on the shadow thing. So, let's do some manual. Just have some gameplay. Holy shit, they upped the difficulty. Have the devs been watching my videos? There's way more coming at me than there were before. Okay. SCP-Blank's reaction to shadows cast upon it is immediate and swift. SCP-Blank leaps at the object, casting the shadow, and completely encloses it in its shroud, whereupon it returns to its normal size, leaving no trace of the object behind. There we go, we have fully researched that SCP. So now we are slightly better off. We're probably going to have to just continue working towards some of these things. Or maybe some of these, who knows, maybe there's... Actually, combat tactics is probably going to be the first thing we unlock before that, because this only requires 3,000. Yeah, it only requires 3,000, so that's probably going to be the next thing we unlock. Unless we unlock this. Actually, we'll unlock Diplomacy before we unlock that, clearly. Or rather, Diplomacy Plus. I'm trying to figure out what our goals are exactly. Now, we do have new objects, so... Let's see here. We found some comic books. Oh, it's a sea turtle. This is a really strange entity. A really old wooden wardrobe. Oh, the wooden wardrobe! Manual research. Why? Because maximum amount of those science point things. And... ooh, there's a lot of them. Holy shit. Description: SCP-Blank is a wooden wardrobe measuring 0.97 meters and 0.62 meters times 0.97 meters by 0.62 meters by 1.95 meters. Full of clothing dating from a number of time periods. Articles contained within the chest, collectively named SCP-Blank-1, match with styles of decades from the 1920s to the present. The apparel from each time frame varies with regard to style. For example, a polyester striped shirt and pair of charcoal suit pants. Both correspond with general styles of 1970s. The only unifying aspect of every article contained within SCP-Blank is that each one is in poor condition. Moths have eaten at much of the collection, and tears and runs are not uncommon. I see. Why have I not researched monkeys everywhere? I've not done anything with this one, so we're gonna. Oh shit! This is a living one. All right. Oh my god, this is that I'm not gonna be able to complete this one. There we go. Oh, that was not going to be completed. Automatic research. Here we go. Fuck that. We're doing automatic. We're going automatic, boys. Intelligence agency. What do we have? Alexielva University. Overview. Very little is known about Alexandria University or its motives. Evidence appears to suggest that the organization exists in some sort of alternate universe in which Latin and Greek cultures maintain dominance, at least over the Western Hemisphere. Nothing to date is known about any other part of the this world. All university-related objects have been found in the mid-southern United States, and more specifically in Tennessee, leading Foundation researchers to believe the university itself is located in that geological area. I see. Well, we're gonna spy on these assholes. Just because I want to find out who the fuck the enemies are. I am rather curious. They're a new feature. They're a very cool new feature. And I was not expecting to show off the combat so quickly, but some asshole decided to be a dick. And attack, so I want to know who the fuck they are. Hey, we got another object. And research is complete. Lie there. Shouldn't take you very fucking long. Search. Okay, science. Where is it? Is this one? Yes, it was. Description. SCP Blank consists of 23 instances of Nacellus larvatus, or proboscis monkey. Proboscis monkey, really? Who have been subject to radical anatomical changes. The eyes and mouth of SCP Blank are absent, leaving the face bare, save for the nose and its accompanying nasal passages. Instances of SCP Blank possess acute auditory and tactile sense to compensate for a lack of eyes, relying mostly on physical contact with objects to perceive them, and on loud nasal snorts as a sort of echolocation. So they just go. Just to find their way around. Just imagining that sounds fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. To help them navigate their environment, Necropesius have also revealed the digestive system to be absent. how instances of SCP blank obtain nutrition, or alternatively how they survive without it, is still a subject of research. Interesting. We need to get more research done on SCP-096. Because it's SCP-096. Alright, what was the newest object that... What is the site? Did we just discover... I think we just discovered the site. Site 13. Ooh. I'm interested. But first, I just got research on SCP-096. SCP-096's jaw can open to 4 times the norm of an average human. Other facial features remain similar to an average human, with the exception of the eyes, which are also devoid of pigmentation. It is not yet known whether SCP-blank is blind or not. It shows no signs of any higher brain functions and is not considered to be sapient. That... Wait, was it not considered to be sapient? I forget. We're gonna do manual research, because I believe, yep, this should be a non-living entity. I am going to take this out, yes. I have conquered you! Haha! Description: SCP-blank is the site of an unrecorded military engagement occurring from 724 to 1917 to 8/13/1917. Between elements of the Imperial German Army and forces of the Russian Provisional Government as part of a larger conflict of World War I. And the continuing effects resulting from its aftermath. This conflict came to be known as, to its participants, as the Battle of Hossatine Woods? What? In surviving accounts. Interesting, very interesting. Alright, move. Over here. Fly! Fly, you fool! Search. Okay, internal department. Where are these idiots? We do have 3 teams. Where's the last one? What are you? You're MTF2. What's MTF1? Wait a minute. Oh, an internal department. Where are you? The fuck? I've hovered over Japan before. You were not there. Game? Did I just have to click on them to make them appear? Were they in hiding? I don't fucking get it. I'm starting to think game has slight glitch occasionally. Search. Oh, I have just gained the achievement Great Collection. Strange worms. Huge mass of Kentucky. Huge mass from Kentucky. Sorry. Let's go with you. We found some comic books. Let's do this. Let's find out what the fuck this SCP is. I just enjoy doing this freaking minigame. It's too much, I'm sorry. No. Give me my points! Give me my points! Oh, one of them got close, one of them got close, one of them got close, one of them got close. One of them got close to actually doing something. But it failed. Haha. Description. SCP Blank appears to be a set of 3 moderately aged black and white comic books printed in 1932. The front and rear covers are missing and several pages have been rendered illegible due to water damage. It was found by Agent Blank in a small antique shop in Denver, Colorado, and purchased for a small fee without incident. The owner of the shop had apparently not read the item past the publisher's date on the first page. I'm very... What's anomalous about this? I do not understand. Could I please get explanation? Okay, did we ever find out more about the fucking Ambrosia Restaurants? Ambrosia Restaurants is a large-scale chain of fine dining eateries located in various public locations across Earth, along with several locations and anonymous and extra-dimensional locations of interest. These restaurants specialize in anomalous food and culinary practices. What? Very widely in variation and style. Despite the scale of the Ambrosia Restaurants chain, they are generally non-hostile and will instead flee from threats directed towards them. Interesting. Are these actual organizations or not? Because these are actually kind of cool and interesting little bits of lore. I've never actually read the full organizations page because it's a shit ton. I mean, I've been reading the ones for the back rooms, but the SCP one, Jesus Christ. We've had a lot of... We in the SCP Foundation's freaking wiki have just been going crazy for a couple of years now. So really, when it comes to lore about other organizations, we have a shit ton. There are so many organizations that are just all over the fucking place. Government satisfaction is 100%. Good. But I'm gonna have to establish another fucking base, though. Go to the management department. No, not government department. The internal department. I should probably create a new MTF. Uh, 3 research points. 10 employees. Faster searching. This action will increase your expenses. Can't deal with that right now, but I will at some point. Intelligence agency. Anderson Robotics, hello! These are official, aren't they? These are official things. I didn't know that these existed. Alright, here's Anderson Robotics. I know this one does exist. Based in the Pacific Northwest, Anderson Robotics first came to the Foundation's attention in 2007 with capture of SCP-1360 led by Vincent Anderson and specializing in the sale of anonymous androids, robots, artificial intelligences, and cybernetics. Anderson Robotics has quickly gained a fair amount of traction in the realm of paratechnology. The group's small size, remarkable espionage? Espionage? Is that... I've never seen the word espionage wrote down. That's how it's spelled? That looks so weird. Capabilities and surprisingly large resource base has made apprehension of any Anderson employee difficult, with only a handful of Anderson products currently in the hands of the Foundation. Have I battled with... Chaos ensures he can't attack you. Can't attack you. None of these seem... It's an unknown organization that attacked me. I don't know who the fuck attacked me. But we have a lot to go through, so... Shark Punching Center. Wait, what? The Shark Punching Center, also known as the Celsian Punching Center, the Shark Punching Center, Selaxic Pungic Cambion, among others, is an organization located in one or more parallel universes, apparently acting as an alternate universe counterpart of the Foundation. While the Foundation has known of the center for several decades, the structure, documentation, and general tone taken by the Shark Punching Center varies wildly, suggesting one or more universes are in a state of flux. The Shark Punching Center. Unusual Incidents Unit. The Unusual Incidents Unit was formed after the onset of the Cold War, when many aspects of the American government were focused on utilizing the anomalous and preventing the communists from doing the same. This led to the creation of a special FBI division devoted to rapid response to paranormal events and crimes. Director J. Edgar Hoover was personally involved with their creation. I see. Jeez. There are a few very interesting things in this. And I really fucking like it. I'm learning things about the Foundation that I did not fucking know even existed. And I love it. This is the best. Oh, jeez, I like this update already. I really do. Chamber which wants to kill you. There's a doll here. Alright. We're gonna have a lot of research in the future. Oh, object secured. Again. And vinyl, which is incomplete. Okay, have we researched the Arcadia? Huh? Defined by its highest highs and lowest lows, Arcadia is a drug-fueled rampage. Was a drug-fueled rampage through the video game industry. Their occult fixation led to the exploitation and domination of their customers after the video game crash of 1983. Arcadia entered an era of decline from which they still have not recovered. Although it may not be the powerhouse it once was, the former members of Arcadia still live among the general population, and the remnants of their empire can be found in thrift stores and at garage sales across America. They're still out there snorting pentagrams of cocaine off joysticks to this day. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Please tell me this isn't an official organization. But it's one that I'm probably gonna make fun of if I ever do a roleplay series. Jesus Christ. I am so making fun of this fucking organization just because of how ridiculous this is. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's funny. That actually got me. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I hope everyone has enjoyed. This was a very productive episode of the new updates and everything. Lots of cool new shit. But yeah, if everyone has enjoyed, if you wish to join the ranks of the SP Foundation, don't forget to shoot that like button, slay those comments, and contain that subscribe button. Anyway guys, I will see you all in the next video, live stream, or whatever I do next. Peace!